Have you ever noticed how some older people walk with such confidence, like they'll never fall, and wondered what their secret is? Or maybe you felt that flash of fear yourself, a moment of unsteadiness, a shuffle instead of a stride, or the constant need to look down at your feet just to feel secure. What if I told you the secret to that unshakable stability isn't about intense exercise, but about relearning a few simple things you do every day? In this video, we're going to reveal the 4 foundational walking techniques that can dramatically reduce your risk of a dangerous fall and restore your confidence with every step you take. You need to watch this until the very end because while each tip is powerful on its own, it's the 4th and final technique that ties everything together, addressing the single most common mistake that leads to falls. Mastering all 4 in combination is the key to transforming your walk from one of fear to one of freedom, ensuring you stay active, independent, and safe for years to come. Before we begin, I would appreciate it if you like this video. You can help me continue to spread the old age lesson. If you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. If you like this video, please comment number 1. If you don't like it, comment number 0 to let me know, so I can make a better video for you. Now let's get started. 1. The confident gaze. Walk tall and look ahead. As we age, maintaining balance and mobility becomes increasingly critical for preserving independence and preventing falls, which can have serious consequences for seniors. One subtle yet pervasive habit that undermines stability is the tendency to look downward at the feet while walking. This practice, often adopted out of fear of tripping or stumbling, is a common mistake that can paradoxically increase the risk of falling. By understanding the pitfalls of this habit and adopting a more confident and forward-focused approach to walking, seniors can significantly enhance their safety, stability, and overall well-being. The common mistake: looking down disrupts balance. Many older adults, concerned about hazards like uneven pavement or small obstacles, instinctively lower their gaze to watch their feet as they walk. While this may feel like a cautious and sensible strategy, it is one of the most destabilizing habits one can develop. When you tilt your head downward and round your shoulders forward to focus on the ground directly beneath you, several biomechanical and perceptual issues arise. 1. Shifted center of gravity. Dropping your head forward alters your body's alignment, pulling your center of gravity forward and downward. This forward tilt disrupts the natural stacking of your head, shoulders, and hips, which are designed to work together to maintain balance. The result is a posture that makes you less stable and more likely to lose your equilibrium, increasing the risk of toppling over. 2. Limited environmental awareness. By fixating on the ground immediately in front of your feet, you sacrifice awareness of your broader surroundings. Obstacles such as curbs, cracks in the sidewalk, tree roots, or unexpected items like a child's toy or a pet darting into your path may go unnoticed until it's too late to react. This reactive approach to navigating your environment puts you at a disadvantage, as it limits your ability to anticipate and prepare for potential hazards. 3. Reduced postural efficiency. Constantly looking down encourages a hunched posture, which compresses the chest and restricts breathing. This not only fatigues the body more quickly but also diminishes the strength and coordination needed for steady walking. The technique: walk tall and look ahead. To counteract these risks and promote safer, more confident movement, adopt the following techniques to cultivate an upright posture and a forward-focused gaze. These simple adjustments can transform the way you walk, enhancing both your physical stability and your awareness of your surroundings. 1. Lift your chin for optimal gaze alignment. What to do? Consciously raise your chin so that it is parallel to the ground. Instead of staring at your feet, direct your gaze approximately 10 to 20 feet ahead of you. This forward focus allows you to scan the terrain in your path while relying on your peripheral vision to monitor the ground immediately in front of you. Why it helps? By looking ahead, you give your brain valuable time to process the environment and anticipate obstacles. Your peripheral vision is highly effective at detecting changes in the surface directly underfoot, such as uneven pavement or small objects, without requiring you to tilt your head downward. This proactive approach enables smoother, more confident steps and reduces the likelihood of being caught off guard by sudden hazards. 2. Walk tall with proper spinal alignment. What to do? Visualize a string attached to the crown of your head, gently pulling you upward toward the ceiling or sky. This mental imagery encourages you to lengthen your spine, aligning your head directly over your shoulders and your shoulders over your hips. Engage your core muscles slightly to support this upright posture, creating a strong and stable foundation for movement. Why it helps? An elongated spine and aligned posture distribute your body weight evenly, optimizing your balance. This stacked alignment reduces unnecessary strain on your muscles and joints, making walking feel more effortless and sustainable. It also promotes a sense of confidence, as standing tall projects poise and control. 3. Relax and position your shoulders. What to do? Gently pull your shoulder blades back and down, as if tucking them into your back pockets. This action opens up your chest, counteracting the natural tendency to hunch forward with age or fatigue. Keep your shoulders relaxed, avoiding tension that could stiffen your movements. Why it helps? Proper shoulder positioning enhances your posture by preventing the forward slump that compromises balance. An open chest also facilitates deeper, more efficient breathing, which supports endurance and oxygenates your muscles during physical activity. This adjustment not only improves stability but also contributes to a more youthful and confident appearance. Why this approach works? Adopting an upright posture and a forward-focused gaze creates a cascade of benefits that enhance both safety and mobility. Here's why this technique is so effective. Improved biomechanical alignment. When your head, shoulders, and hips are aligned, your body functions as a cohesive, stable column. This alignment minimizes unnecessary swaying or leaning, which can throw you off balance. By maintaining a neutral spine and an open chest, you reduce strain on your back, neck, and core muscles, allowing for smoother and more coordinated movements. Enhanced environmental awareness. Looking 10 to 20 feet ahead gives your brain critical advance notice of the terrain and potential obstacles. This allows your nervous system to pre-plan your steps, making subtle adjustments to your gait well before you encounter a hazard. For example, if you spot a curb or a patch of uneven ground in the distance, your brain can prepare your body to step over or around it, reducing the risk of tripping or stumbling. Proactive versus reactive movement. A forward gaze fosters a proactive approach to walking, where you anticipate and prepare for challenges rather than reacting to them at the last moment. This shift from reactive to proactive movement significantly reduces the likelihood of falls, as your body has more time to execute controlled, deliberate steps. Boosted confidence and energy efficiency. Walking tall with relaxed shoulders and an open chest not only improves physical stability but also enhances your mental state. An upright posture projects confidence, which can positively influence your mindset and encourage more active engagement with your environment. Additionally, proper alignment and breathing reduce physical fatigue, allowing you to walk longer distances with less effort. Practical tips for implementation. To integrate the confident gaze technique into your daily routine, consider these actionable steps. Practice in a safe environment. Start by practicing this posture in a familiar, low-risk setting, such as your home or a flat, even pathway. Focus on lifting your chin, lengthening your spine, and relaxing your shoulders as you walk. Use visual cues. If you find it challenging to maintain a forward gaze, pick a point in the distance, like a tree or a street sign, to focus on as you walk. This can help train your eyes to stay ahead rather than drifting downward. Incorporate strength and balance exercises. Complement this technique with exercises that strengthen your core, improve balance, and enhance posture, such as yoga, tai chi, or simple standing stretches. A stronger body supports better alignment and reduces the fear of falling. Check your footwear. Ensure you're wearing supportive, well-fitting shoes with good traction to further reduce the risk of tripping. Proper footwear complements the confident gaze by providing a stable base for walking. Be mindful of fatigue. If you feel tired or unsteady, take breaks to rest and reset your posture. Fatigue can lead to slouching, which undermines the benefits of this technique. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, please comment number 1 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Thank you for your valuable time. 2. The deliberate stride. Master the heel-toe roll. The common mistake and its risks. As individuals age, it's not uncommon for their walking pattern to gradually shift into a shuffling gait, characterized by short, flat-footed steps where the feet remain close to the ground. This subtle change often goes unnoticed but can have significant consequences. Shuffling increases the likelihood of catching a toe on uneven surfaces, such as cracks in the sidewalk, raised floorboards, or the edges of rugs, which can lead to trips and falls. This gait pattern is frequently a symptom of underlying issues, such as diminished confidence in one's mobility, weakened leg muscles, or impaired balance and coordination. Over time, shuffling can exacerbate these problems, creating a cycle of reduced mobility and increased fall risk, which can compromise independence and quality of life. The technique, a step-by-step guide to the heel-toe roll. To counteract the risks of shuffling and promote a safer, more confident walking pattern, mastering the heel-toe roll technique is essential. This deliberate stride engages the entire foot and lower leg muscles, fostering strength, stability, and efficiency. Here's how to execute it properly. 1. Land on your heel. Begin each step by intentionally landing on your heel. This initial contact with the ground sets the foundation for a controlled and balanced stride. Focus on striking the ground with your heel first, ensuring that your foot is positioned to absorb impact effectively. 2. Roll through your foot. As your heel makes contact, smoothly transfer your body weight forward in a rolling motion. Allow your weight to flow from the heel, through the arch of your foot, and onto the ball of your foot. This fluid motion ensures that your foot clears the ground completely, reducing the risk of catching on obstacles. The roll also engages the muscles in your foot and lower leg, promoting strength and coordination. 3. Push off with your toes. Complete each step by actively pushing off with your toes. This final phase of the stride propels you forward with purpose, giving your gait a sense of momentum and dynamism. The toe push-off engages the calf muscles and helps maintain a steady rhythm, making walking feel more natural and less fatiguing. 4. Maintain a stable base of support. To enhance balance and stability, keep your feet approximately shoulder-width or hip-width apart while walking. Avoid letting your feet come too close together, as a narrow stance can make you feel unsteady, much like trying to balance on a tightrope. A wider base of support functions like the legs of a tripod, providing a solid foundation that reduces the risk of swaying or losing balance. Why this technique works? The heel-toe roll is a biomechanically efficient walking pattern that offers multiple benefits for mobility and safety. By ensuring that your foot fully clears the ground with each step, this technique significantly reduces the risk of tripping over small obstacles or uneven surfaces. The deliberate engagement of the shin, calf, and foot muscles strengthens these areas over time, counteracting the muscle weakness that often contributes to shuffling. Additionally, the toe push-off generates forward momentum, which makes walking less physically taxing and allows you to maintain a steady pace for longer periods. A wider stance further enhances stability, giving you greater confidence in your movements, especially on challenging surfaces like gravel or slopes. Long-term benefits. Consistently practicing the heel-toe roll can transform your walking habits, making your gait more purposeful and resilient. Over time, this technique can improve muscle strength, enhance balance, and boost overall confidence in your mobility. By addressing the root causes of shuffling, such as weak muscles or poor coordination, this method helps you maintain an active, independent lifestyle while minimizing the risk of falls and injuries. Incorporating this technique into your daily routine, whether during a stroll or while navigating busy environments, can lead to lasting improvements in your physical health and well-being. 3. The stable core. Walk from your center. The common misstep in walking mechanics. Many people mistakenly view walking as primarily a leg-driven activity, relegating the role of movement to the lower body alone. This perspective overlooks the critical contribution of the core, the intricate network of muscles encompassing your abdomen, lower back, obliques, and pelvis. Neglecting these core muscles is akin to constructing a grand house on an unstable, crumbling foundation. Without a strong and engaged core, your legs and lower back are forced to overcompensate for the lack of central stability. This imbalance often manifests as an unsteady, wobbly gait, increasing the risk of strain, fatigue, or even injury over time. A weak core can also contribute to poor posture, inefficient movement patterns, and a diminished sense of balance, all of which undermine the fluidity and confidence of your stride. The technique for core-engaged walking. To transform your walking into a more balanced, powerful, and controlled motion, you must consciously activate and maintain engagement in your core muscles. Here's how to do it effectively. 1. Activate your abdominal muscles. Before you take your first step, focus on engaging your core. Gently draw your belly button inward toward your spine, as if you're tightening an invisible corset around your midsection. This action should not feel like a forceful abdominal crunch or a strained effort. Instead, imagine the subtle sensation of zipping up a snug pair of jeans. The goal is a light, sustained contraction that activates the deep core muscles, such as the transverse abdominis, without holding your breath or tensing excessively. 2. Sustain core engagement while walking. As you begin to walk, strive to maintain this gentle core contraction throughout your movement. Initially, This may feel awkward or require conscious effort, especially if you're unaccustomed to engaging your core during everyday activities. However, with consistent practice, this engagement will become second nature, seamlessly integrating into your walking rhythm. As you walk, periodically check in with your core to ensure it remains lightly activated. You'll likely notice that this technique reduces excessive swaying or twisting in your upper body, resulting in a smoother, more controlled stride. Your torso will feel more anchored, and your movements will exude greater stability and poise. 3333. Fine-tune your awareness. Pay attention to how core engagement affects your overall posture and movement. A properly engaged core helps align your spine, keeping your shoulders relaxed and your chest slightly lifted. This alignment not only enhances the efficiency of your stride, but also reduces unnecessary strain on your joints and muscles. If you feel your core disengaging or your posture slumping, pause to reset by re-engaging your abdominals before continuing. Why this technique is effective. Your core muscles serve as the body's central stabilizing force, acting like an internal scaffolding that supports every movement you make. When properly engaged, these muscles, including the rectus abdominis, obliques, transverse abdominis, and erector spinae, create a firm, stable trunk that anchors your body. This stability provides a solid platform from which your legs can generate powerful, coordinated movements without undue stress. A strong core minimizes excessive lateral swaying or twisting of the torso, which can otherwise throw off your balance and waste energy. Additionally, an engaged core enhances your ability to recover quickly from minor stumbles or missteps, as it provides a dynamic center of control that helps you regain equilibrium. Over time, walking with an engaged core can improve your posture, reduce the risk of lower back pain, and make your movements feel more fluid, confident, and effortless. By prioritizing core engagement, you transform walking from a leg-centric task into a whole-body exercise that promotes strength, balance, and efficiency. With practice, this technique not only enhances the quality of your gait but also fosters greater body awareness, allowing you to move through the world with increased stability and grace. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, please comment number 3 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Thank you for your valuable time. 4. Mindful pacing. Find your rhythm. Don't rush. The common pitfall. One of the leading causes of falls is the tendency to rush. Whether it's hurrying to answer a ringing phone, dashing to the bathroom, or trying to cross the street before the pedestrian signal changes, moving faster than your body can comfortably handle sets the stage for accidents. Rushed movements often lack coordination, resulting in jerky, unstable motions that disrupt your balance. When you're in a hurry, your brain struggles to process critical environmental cues, like an uneven sidewalk or a slippery patch on the floor, leaving you vulnerable to missteps and falls. This is especially true for older adults or those with mobility challenges, as reaction times and muscle strength may not keep pace with rushed intentions. The technique for mindful pacing. Stay fully present. When walking, make a conscious effort to focus entirely on the act of movement. Feel the way your feet connect with the ground. Notice the pressure on your heels, the roll to your toes, and the rhythm of your stride. Avoid distractions that pull your attention away, such as talking on the phone, texting, or mentally juggling a to-do list, especially when navigating challenging terrain like stairs, curbs, or crowded spaces. By staying present, you allow your brain to fully engage with your surroundings, enhancing your ability to respond to potential hazards. Establish a steady cadence. Aim for a smooth, consistent walking rhythm that feels natural and controlled. To help maintain this pace, you might silently count your steps, 1-2, 1-2, or hum a familiar tune to set a tempo. This rhythmic approach promotes efficiency and stability, reducing the likelihood of abrupt starts, stops, or erratic movements that can throw off your balance. Think of your walk as a gentle, flowing dance rather than a race to the finish line. Scan and adapt to your environment. Different surfaces require different approaches. Walking on a soft, plush carpet demands a different stride than navigating a slick tile floor, a gravel path, or a wet surface. Pay close attention to changes in terrain and adjust your movements accordingly. For instance, shorten your stride and slow your pace when turning corners, stepping onto uneven ground, or transitioning between surfaces. Take extra care in areas prone to hazards, such as wet leaves on a sidewalk or a cluttered hallway, to give yourself ample time to react. Why this technique works. Adopting a mindful, deliberate pace allows your brain and body to operate in harmony, ensuring that each step is intentional and secure. This approach provides the time needed to scan your environment, identify potential obstacles, like a raised threshold or a loose rug, and adjust your footing to maintain control. By eliminating the frantic energy of rushing, you create a sense of calm and stability, significantly reducing the risk of a fall. Mindful pacing is not about moving slowly for the sake of slowness, but about moving thoughtfully to prioritize safety and confidence. Putting it all together, a comprehensive fall prevention strategy. While mindful pacing is a powerful tool, it's most effective when integrated into a broader, holistic approach to fall prevention. By combining mindful walking habits with targeted lifestyle changes and environmental adjustments, you can create a robust defense against falls. Here are key components to incorporate into your fall prevention plan. Strength and balance training. Regular exercises that target strength and balance are critical for maintaining stability. Simple, low-impact activities like chair stands, rising from a seated position without using your hands, calf raises, lifting onto your toes, and single leg stands, holding onto a sturdy surface for support, can strengthen the muscles in your legs, core, and ankles, all of which are essential for balance. Aim to incorporate these exercises into your daily routine, even for just 10 to 15 minutes, to build resilience and coordination over time. Consulting a physical therapist can help tailor a program to your specific needs. Proper footwear choices. The shoes you wear play a significant role in fall prevention. Opt for supportive, well-fitting shoes with non-slip soles designed to provide traction on various surfaces. Avoid walking in socks, loose-fitting slippers, or high heels, as these can increase the risk of slipping or tripping. Ensure your shoes are in good condition. Worn-out soles or loose laces can compromise safety. For indoor use, consider shoes or slippers with firm, non-skid soles rather than going barefoot or wearing flimsy footwear. Home safety audit. Make your living environment as fall-proof as possible by conducting a thorough safety check. Remove tripping hazards such as throw rugs, extension cords, or clutter on the floor. Ensure all walkways, staircases, and hallways are well lit, especially at night, to improve visibility. Install motion sensor lights or keep a flashlight by your bedside for nighttime trips to the bathroom. Adding grab bars in high-risk areas like bathrooms, near the toilet and shower, and handrails on both sides of staircases can provide extra support. Consider rearranging furniture to create clear, unobstructed paths. Medication review. Certain medications or combinations of medications can cause side effects like dizziness, drowsiness, or impaired coordination, all of which increase fall risk. Schedule a consultation with your doctor or pharmacist to review your prescriptions and over-the-counter medications. They can assess whether adjustments are needed to minimize side effects that affect balance or alertness. Be proactive about reporting any symptoms like lightheadedness or unsteadiness. Vision and hearing assessments. Clear vision and good hearing are critical for maintaining balance and avoiding falls. Ensure your eyeglass prescription is up to date, as outdated lenses can distort depth perception and make it harder to spot obstacles. If you wear bifocals or progressive lenses, take extra care on stairs, as these lenses can affect how you judge distances. Additionally, have your hearing checked regularly, as the inner ear plays a vital role in balance regulation. Addressing hearing loss or inner ear issues can improve your spatial awareness and stability. By weaving these strategies together, mindful pacing, strength and balance exercises, proper footwear, a safer home environment, medication reviews, and sensory health checks, you create a comprehensive, proactive plan to minimize fall risk. This holistic approach empowers you to move with greater confidence, independence, and safety in your daily life. And there you have it. 4 simple, yet profound, adjustments to how you walk that can completely transform your stability and confidence. It's not about big, sweeping changes, but about mindful, consistent practice. Now, we'd love to hear from you. What's the biggest lesson you've learned from this video? We've talked about the confident gaze, the deliberate stride, the stable core, and mindful pacing. Please comment with the one thing you've learned today that you will bring to practice in your daily life, starting right now. Your commitment can inspire someone else in our community. If you like this video, please leave your comment below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more tips on living a healthy, active, and independent life. Thank you for watching, and walk safely.